Good morning, it's day 15 and we're walking from Castrojeriz to Boadilla. So this is almost 20 kilometers, so it's just about 5 minutes after 7. It's time to get going. Bye. Okay, this is a lovely walk out of Castrojeriz. Look at this nice morning we have. And it's nice and flat until you get to this hill. So we're gonna climb up this hill and I'll let you know how long it takes me because I know I'm going to get out of breath walking up this hill. But still, it's not too bad. And we'll see you at the top. Still not to the top, but gosh, the view is so magnificent from up here. And it makes it worth climbing up here. You can see the nice trail coming in from Castrojeriz. Gorgeous day. Okay, I made it to the top of the hill. I left the albergue at 7:06 and it's now like 10 after 8. And so I feel really good that I made it all the way up this hill. And there's Castrojeriz there in the distance with the sunrise coming up. And now we get to walk flat. This is a nice little rest area up here. The view is stunning. So enjoy your walk from Castrojeriz if you're coming this way soon. We climbed the hill and now we get to go down the hill. There's the Camino stretching out to the distance. It's still a wonderful morning. The sun is up. Beautiful. Still nice and cool. It's about 8:30 or so. Let's go down the hill. It is 9 o'clock. I've been walking for almost 2 hours. That's that hill back there that we walked up and came down. And you can see this is all nice and flat. Lots of wheat. I think a couple kilometers to my first stop. See you soon. Point at the top of the hill and what shows up? A taxi. Trolling for customers, I guess, to go onto the, maybe Fromista or Boadilla. But look how far we've come. Hey. We have arrived at St. Nicolas. This is where my last Camino ended when I broke my wrist. It doesn't look like it's open. I was hoping to go inside. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I feel like crying right now. Sadly, St. Nicolas is not open. It doesn't look like it's going to open. It doesn't look like anybody's been there for a while. There's no signs. There's nothing. So I'm quite sad about that. Anyway, we're crossing the bridge, crossing the river, and heading on. It's almost 10. We're good to go. Okay, we've made it to Itero de la Verga. We'll have a snack over here. I think there's a bar. Looks like it. Looks like there's a couple hostels here. Albergues. So it's still a nice day. Still walking good. Got a few more miles or a few more kilometers to go to Boadilla. Almost 11 and we're leaving Itero de la Verga and we're on our way to Boadilla. Got about 8 kilometers to go. 11:30. I've walked almost 15 kilometers today. As you can see, it's pretty lonely out here. There's 2 people in front of me, far on, and there's a few back there in the shade of the trees. I basically walked alone all day today. It's not that much fun. No, it's kind of hot out. Bring sunscreen, or long sleeves. I do believe that's Boadilla in front of me. I've been walking for about 5 hours, so I'll be happy to get there. If you're walking, I mean, today's April 30th. You need some sunscreen. It's really hot out here. The gnats are a little bit bothersome, but just turn your hat around. They like the shade. See you in Boadilla. Well, after a hard, long slog in the heat, I've made it to Boadilla finally. So I've walked about 21 kilometers. I don't know what all is here. That almost looks like a monastery over here. Junta says here, the best pancakes on the Camino. So, this is not my albergue over here. Albergue Puzzo. It looks like it's closed. So let's walk on and find our albergue and collapse. Checked into my albergue. You can see it's kind of a neat old place. Nice big thick mattresses with sheets, and you get blankets. And they have lockers. And out here's the common room. Which looks quite nice. This is the other room. I'm glad I'm not upstairs, but it must be a unique experience to be up there. And then to come down this ladder in the middle of the night. Oh. Got a nice set area to hang up some laundry. Looks like the pool's not ready to go yet though. But what a lovely garden and a place to hang out. There's a hotel next door. They said a single room was 40 euros, but I'm here in the albergue for 10.